I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like...
6th or 7th? It's the 7th. Got done, did a yoga class this morning. Was supposed to do a spin class. Was not in the mood for that. So I did yoga. And now I'm doing chores around the house. I have you sitting on top of the Berkey. I'm filling up the water bottle that we keep in the dog room to fill up their water in there. And yes, I clean their bowls every morning, but we don't use tap water. We use really good filter water for them. It's supposed to be better for, obviously, their skin. And if you have dogs that get the teary eyes, really good filtered water is supposed to help reduce that. So, I don't know. But, knock on wood, our dogs don't get the teary eyes, so. And then also we use this water because we put a diffuser in here for them during the day. And so that water is also very well for that. It is day 9 of 75 hard. Do you see that muscle building? I'm just kidding. So it's going well. I'm exhausted from it, but it is toughening of the mind, say the least. We're doing lavender today. Figaro's still freaking out from the storms yesterday. The storms were pretty bad. Our pool looks all kinds of funky, so it's got to run for the next 24 hours to filter out that crap. I got a load in the washer. I've already showered. I'm just doing a house reset for the morning from this morning last night, because last night I did my house reset, but it wasn't like a big one. It was what I call my little house reset, where I just make sure there's no dishes, counters are wiped down, and trash cans are emptied. I have a thing with full trash cans, like in the bathrooms. It just grosses me out. I mean, granted, we flush toilet paper and all that, but it's just tissues and, I don't know. It's a mental thing. So, I am putting up laundry from the other day that had dried. I really need to get my tripod out and put y'all on it, because this thing will fall at the drop of a hat. It's fixing to move. Now, come on with me. Put y'all on the other side of the closet. Oh, so I'm working today. Do I want to? No. Is that the hard part of being a boss, is the owner, that you have to go to work? But it'll be fine. It'll be a great day. It's supposed to be really beautiful. So there's that. I've already had 40 ounces of water this morning. I'm fixing to start my second one. And it's 7:25. Okay, so I finished my book last night, The Let Them Theory. I need to find a new book. I'm reading, because 75 hard, you gotta do nonfiction. And I'm finishing off one that I've been reading forever. I just don't like it, but I'm just now reading it to finish it. Plus, I need to honestly finish it. Or I read it this morning, so I can get my 10 pages in, just in case I don't get it in later. Here's my little tripod. There we go. Just in case I don't get to read tonight, which I should run to Costco tonight, or after work. They had these yogurts. Oh, I was going to show you, and I think Evan just took the last one. Let me look. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he did. I can't even tell you. There was a 4-pack for like $1.50. And I was like, well, I'll try these. Like, literally, 4 yogurts for $1.50. And he absolutely loved them. But at that price, that probably means they're not going to have them anymore. But never hurts to try. I think our Redbirds, the babies, have flown away. Mom and Dad are still hanging around the yard. I haven't seen any of the Redbirds, the babies, anymore. But we still have our pigeon right above the grill. She's just sitting up there, kind of living her best life on her nest. I'm hoping she hurries up and finishes. Because I don't know how long pigeons sit around. I'm fixing to put some shock in the pool from all the rain we had. Where can I set y'all so I could cut these open? We don't have a pool company. We've had one in the past. We don't anymore because I've grown up my whole life with a pool. And my parents made me do it when I was in high school and stuff. I know how to do it. And to save $200 a month, I don't mind doing it. I do and I don't. The only time I hate it is when it gets funky because of the rain. But our pool's 40,000 gallons, so I put in 3 bags that cover 13,000 gallons each. I was looking at the pool cleaner to see if it needed to be emptied. And I need to check the little, what's that thing called? The chlorinator. I'm so glad this rest of this week we don't have rain in our forecast, because it'll be so nice to get this patio cleaned up again and get these leaves. And I think this big tree has dropped all of its pollen finally. So if I just let the pool run the rest of, like, all day and all night, we should be back to normal. Do y'all have a pool? Do y'all enjoy it? I have a love-hate relationship with it. I just wish ours was smaller. Ours is it's actually 42,000 gallons. And that's a lot for a pool. Even the pool store where I go and get everything and they test the water, they're like, that's a big pool. I'm like, I wish we had more, like, smaller. But you know what? It was here. And when we redid the pool a couple years ago, we looked at, I don't know how to say this, shrinking it in and turning it more into, like, hang on, because it has all these little curves like this in it, and making it more rectangle going this way and kind of cutting this off and this off. Let's just say it would be putting in a brand new pool. It would be. What we got quoted for it was a brand new pool. So we just refinished the bottom, the edging, the tile, redid all that, and left it be. Because most likely this is not, I can't say it, but it's not our forever home. It could be. It's almost paid off. That's going to be the best part. Come on, puppies. It could be our forever home, and, you know, we could rent it out for a couple years while we travel. Our goal is to literally, when we retire, 2 years of full traveling. Of just doing and going, and life's short, and that's why we're trying to plan a trip for New Year's. Going to Amsterdam, maybe. I was just like, you know what, life's short. We need to enjoy life. Like, we don't have kids, so we just have our puppies, which that's the hard part, because Sebastian's getting older. He's 13. Our dog sitters, the 2 that we use, are outstanding. We love them to death, but it's just the fact that he's getting older. But he's not moving slow. His health is great, but It's that mental thing of him getting older. Okay, I'm going to finish up some chores. I need to edit yesterday's video at 7:30, so I'm doing really good on time. I've got the pool shot. Oh, I need to finish loading the dishwasher and get that going because I forgot to turn it on last night. I love this new dishwasher. If y'all are ever in the market for a new dishwasher, get a Miele. I can never say it. Miele. This thing is super quiet and cleans like no other. And our old one did it too, but when it's done, the door ajars, like it automatically opens for drying, so there's no water left. And what I really like about it, let me show you this. Now you're gonna see dirty dishes, don't look. Is all your dishwashing solutions in here. So you're not throwing away those, going through those little pods that are bad for you. It's all in here, and it's 30 days, or 30 washes in here. And then it texts you, yes, it sends you a text message on your phone, or notifies you on the screen on the dishwasher that it's time to replace it. And it would let you know when it started to get low. And when we bought it, they gave us, what was it, 6 months free, or 6 months of them, or 6 of them. And, oops. Back. There we go. It gave us 6 of them, and so I think we have 2 left. We wash a lot of dishes, so especially if we have people over, I don't always film when people are over, just so y'all know. We do have friends. A lot of them just don't like to be on camera. But we do a lot of dishes because we eat at home a lot. We cook a lot. Okay, I'm gonna finish putting up laundry. I have talked to y'all for 12 minutes this morning already. I feel good. Got a great night's sleep. So let's see what this lovely day holds. I'll see y'all just a little bit. Okay, loves. It has been a crazy busy day. I have not been on since this morning, which I gave y'all 11-minute chit-chat this morning. So I'm good, right? I am closing up for the day. I am exhausted. I've got one more workout to do tonight, so I'll probably just go for a nice long walk this evening after dinner. I do have a web doctor's appointment through the internet. What is that called when you do it online? Zoom. So I have that. I need to clean up in here. It's a mess. Man, I didn't realize how messy I made it. Okay. I have bread from one of my clients, which I want that for tomorrow. And then I'll take it home. I'm gonna bring up some lunch meat, and then make a sandwich, and then eat the rest of it home. I mean, I can't obviously eat the whole thing tomorrow. Okay. I'm tired. My little hallway back here takes you to the bathroom. Technically we don't have public restrooms. This building is like really, really old, and the bathrooms are not handicap accessible. So by the city, we have non-working bathrooms. But with that being said, for us to be able to keep like a toilet in there for us to use, like as like the owner, we have to make it look like storage. So there's a big bookshelf in there, and it stores like all my packing materials. And so I have to turn sideways to go in there. But I need a toilet. Sorry, I pee a lot. I drink a gallon of water a day. I need a toilet. So this light bulb, I swear there's a ghost in here. This light right here, the light bulb comes unscrewed constantly. And I don't know why. Like, it just loosens over the week. Maybe the vibration from the train in the back? I don't know. But with that being said, it's time to get out of here. Go home. And at 6:20, I have my doctor's appointment thing. And dinner, we were going to go to Costco, but Evan's like, I don't want to go now. I'm like, okay. The only reason we were going to go was for him, so I'm okay with it. Okay, let me finish getting cleaned up real quick, because I've just spun in circles, and sure, I made y'all very dizzy. Guys, I really did not vlog much after work today. Got home, we had dinner, I had a doctor's appointment via webcam. Got that taken care of. Feel much better. And now getting ready for bed. Closing up the house. Putting out dirty dish towels. Setting the old trusty alarm.
Arming stay. No entry delay.
Meaning if you come in, it's gonna go off. I'm just kidding. But I am so tired. Fixing to call it quits for the night. I have pickleball in the morning. I can't find my wallet. There it is. I never got it out of my work bag. Okay, so question. Have any of y'all been to Amsterdam? We are in the process of trying to book a trip and looking at going maybe at the end of the year for New Year's. Evan? Oh, it's Figgy. But we don't know. Hi, Mr. Figgy. I heard you creeping. Oh, no, it's Evan. I knew I heard his big old feet. Here's your water. What were you doing? Were you trying to scare all the way over there? There's not a doorway over there.
Looking out the window.
Oh, he was trying to scare me because I scare him constantly, so he was trying to get me. Backfired on him. Figgy gave you away because he was staring in that corner. The dogs always give you away. Okay, well, we're fixing to go to bed. So, question, if any of y'all have ever been to Amsterdam, what did y'all do? Where'd you stay? If we go, we're looking at going like right after Christmas, right, babe? It's kind of when we're looking at going in through New Year's. But we don't know yet. It's not set in stone. But we've been pricing flights and looking at different hotels. And are we looking at like the Kipton? No. What was that one called? Do you remember? I can't remember. We did look at the Kipton. We've looked at a couple of them, and we're trying to use our, on that one, I think we're going to try to use our American Express points and book a hotel with that, and then use our American Airlines to, of course, fly. Because we have points with American Express, and then, do we get early check-in with them? I think we can get in, if available, up to like 3 hours early on check-in. And we would fly from here to Philadelphia and have a 4-hour layover, and then from Philadelphia to Amsterdam. I think that's what, a 10-hour flight? We would literally leave Philadelphia at 9 p.m. and we would get there at like 10 in the morning, right? Mm-hmm. Something like that. Mm-hmm. So we could sleep on the plane and hit the ground running, and hopefully the hotel would, we could at least drop our bags off, they would hold it and all that. But if y'all have ever been, where'd you stay? What'd y'all do? And it'll be kind of wintertime when we go, so the tulips won't be there yet, but they'll have all their fake ones. We just watched a video on that. They have all their wooden ones and all that, and of course the wooden clogs, right? Mm-hmm. So, okay, well, we're fixing to go to bed. It's 13 minutes past our bedtime, so we will see y'all in the morning at about 4 a.m. Okay, y'all sleep tight.